The tension inside Little Caesars Arena was unbearable. After a disappointing Game 1 loss, the Detroit Pistons were staring down a moment that could define their entire playoff run. The energy was tight, the crowd was restless, and for a while, it felt like the Orlando Magic were ready to take full control of the series. But then, everything changed. Within just 8 minutes, the entire game flipped on its head. What started as a tied battle at 46 quickly turned into one of the most dominant playoff stretches in recent Pistons memory. A staggering 30-3 run in the third quarter didn't just shift momentum, it completely erased doubt. For over 8 minutes of game time, Orlando managed just one made field goal. And in that stretch, the Pistons didn't just defend, they suffocated. This was the identity that carried Detroit through a 60-win regular season. A defense built on pressure, discipline, and relentless effort. And in Game 2, it finally showed up when it mattered most. After a frustrating Game 1, Detroit didn't panic. They didn't overthink. They responded the only way they know how, with intensity. The result, a commanding 98-83 victory that tied the series 1-1 and reminded everyone exactly who this team is. The crowd felt it immediately. What started as tension turned into belief, and then pure euphoria. Every stop, every rebound, every fast break sent waves through the arena. Fans who were quiet in the first half were standing, shouting, believing again. And the significance of this win goes beyond just the series score. This was Detroit's first home playoff win since May 26, 2008, ending an NBA record 11-game postseason home losing streak. A streak that had lingered for years, hanging over the franchise like a shadow. Until now, this Pistons team didn't just break the streak, they broke the narrative. A team that just came off its most successful regular season in nearly 2 decades, 60 wins built on defense, grit, and identity, finally looked like itself again on the playoff stage. And that's what made this performance so powerful. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't perfect. It was disciplined, physical, relentless, exactly what Detroit basketball is supposed to be. Fans across social media erupted after the game, calling it a statement win and a culture reset. Others pointed to that third quarter stretch as the moment the series truly began for Detroit. Because when this team locks in defensively, they don't just compete. They overwhelm. Now the series is tied, and everything resets again. But after Game 2, one thing is clear. The Pistons are no longer reacting to the series. They're shaping it. And if this defensive intensity shows up again, the Magic may have just seen the beginning of something much bigger in Detroit. Hamare Channel Co. Subscribe Karna